Well, hello, my ladies and gentlemen. I am live. Crazy. I have not done live in 5 months. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I am going to share today because I'm getting a lot of negative comments that I actually think are compliment that I do have Botox. And I was thinking, my team was pushing me like, Jen, you need to make a video what you actually do, that you look so good, that you don't have Botox anymore, you don't have fillers anymore, that you actually look so good that people actually think that you do have Botox. What is your secret? You gotta share this video with your followers. And I was thinking the best way to do is actually to do live so you can guys actually ask me questions here in the chat. So I hope you guys hear me well. Welcome everybody. I have 7 actually tips, anti-aging tips personally me that helped me, that I feel had a huge, the biggest impact in my life on anti-aging, the way I look and the way I feel. So I'm gonna start actually with something that I do. I want to age backwards, please, especially my wrinkly behind. All right, I'll get into that a little bit, but I'm gonna share you what I do either in the morning or either in the evening. Maybe small spoon of apple cider vinegar is actually really helpful for stimulating hydrochloric acid in your gut, in your stomach, and that is a huge. When you have healthy gut, you aging very healthy. So cheers to everybody. I know this is kind of weird, but this is the lemonade that I make and I really like it. So cheers with apple cider vinegar. This brand, by the way, is the best. Anyway, let's get to anti-aging. Before I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna prepare something. Of course, this video is not gonna be passing without microneedling, but I'm gonna prepare for disinfection, and this is Derma Roller 0.5 that I'm gonna be quickly sharing. This is not a tutorial in any means. This is just one of the tips that I'm gonna be sharing, and I'm disinfecting this Derma Roller, of course, with foam therapy cleanser, which is stabilized oxygens, cleanses, disinfects, and great for all kind of antibacterial reasons. So let's get into that. It's not in the row what I have written down. I have 7 tips what helps me personally age backwards. I noticed lately, guys, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on TikTok, people being obsessively, like, I mean, obsessively saying that I have Botox and I am lying. Like everyone been saying that I am liar. And I'm like, if people calling me liar, they say that I do have Botox, even though I say I do not have Botox for many years already. And what I did actually to look like I do have Botox, but I do not have Botox. Now I know it's stupid, but I'm gonna prove you that I do not have Botox. See, it actually takes a lot of effort to make these lines. So anyway, here's the thing that I want to do. I want to share with you a number 1 tip that I do believe is the most important and the safest and best anti-aging tip that I will literally being very confident will tell you today that made a huge difference in my life and changed my skin. Also, my skin became healthier because this product not only prevents from sun damage and sun cancer and hyperpigmentation, but also actually helps treating like acne, redness, any inflammation in your skin. So, and that product, of course, is a sunscreen. Now, not every sunscreen on the market is same. You want to look for mineral sunscreen. Mineral sunscreen is much safer than a chemical sunscreen. Why? Because in mineral sunscreen, usually is used zinc oxide. Most popular is a zinc oxide, and this is what I have in this sunscreen. It is 22% zinc oxide. Is the active ingredient. Actually, the safest. This sunscreen is the safest and the most clean sunscreen on the market. It does have toxic free certification, as you see over here, and it is completely reef friendly. um, doesn't have any chemicals, great for your skin, and it also has acetyl tetrapeptide, very important peptide for anti-aging. So basically, this is like, I don't know. This has a tint. This has anti-aging properties. Tint, by the way, is great for any kind of skin tone. It matches your skin tone. Um, Sun protection, sun cancer prevention, all kind of good stuff. So prevention is probably the most important tip and the most important key in skincare. If you guys using retinols and using all expensive creams and microneedling and spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on your skincare, but you do not use sunscreen, you're wasting your time and you're wasting your energy and you're wasting your money. All right. Hi, Ginger. I'm not Ginger, I'm Jen, but thanks. uh, it's hard to Derma Roll my posterior. I receive your sunscreen in my subscription box. Oh my God, I love it. It's so light and blends out effortlessly. I love it. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Alison. And I'm really enjoying your new sunscreen. It's so light and airy. Yes, Mama, see it. Thank you so much. I wish everybody knew it. I wish everybody knew it. This is really, really, guys. I've been working on that for 14 months. And this is a baby. This is like a baby that I gave a birth, actually. Sleepless nights, many testings, many FDA requirements. It is FDA approved product. FDA was sitting there and testing, and it took a while. It took a while to get this baby. So we do so far have only good reviews. We sold already 800 units and we have only positive reviews. So the foam is already settling in. I'm going to give a little bit more time. And meanwhile, we can go to tip number 2. And tip number 2, what changed my life, what makes me age backwards. I am 37 years old. I'm actually turning on May 29, I'm turning 37, which is in 17 days from now. So in 2 weeks. And tip number 2, everybody ready? Tip number 2 that makes me kind of age backwards, and Salma Hayek been talking about that. Also, that skipping morning face wash. Why skipping morning face wash is actually a good thing. When you skip morning face wash, over the night you produce those healthy oils that these days people call dirt. I have no understanding why people call a dirt their own natural healing oils, that actually this is what builds your lipid protective skin barrier. This is what it's called. The people these days call it dirt. I don't know, I have no idea themselves, whatever. So that's considered dirt. The oils that we have on the skin, you have a little bit shiny forehead when you wake up, shiny nose, maybe shiny chin. This thing, this oil that we have, it is actually a good thing. This is what moisturizes your day, your during the day, your skin. Biologically, anatomically, nature gave us that oil for a reason. We don't want to wash the oil. Now I get questions. I use slugging, I use retinol, I use creams, blah, 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 blah. I am personally against slugging. You have to have a good hydration cream, and that's enough. Slugging, especially with petrolatum, chemical, it's not okay. Do your own research. Don't blame me. I'm all about holistic health and skincare over here. If you don't like it, with respect, you can leave it. I totally understand you have different point of view, but I am here advocating holistic lifestyle and skincare, what is clean for our bodies and clean for our mind. So basically, these oils nourish and hydrate and like feed like vitamins our skin. Salma Hayek has a video on Instagram. You can go enter like Salma Hayek skipping morning face wash. She explains actually better in detail why she does this, and she looks so freaking good. She's over 50 years old. This is actually a natural thing. And on another thing, you're not overwashing and you're not over exfoliating your skin, which is in especially in North cultures like in America, people overwash, over exfoliate, overdo, overuse acids, retinol, tretinoin, all the prescriptions drugs, and it's just like people just all about overdoing. While in East countries, Asia, people is all about hydration. It's all about nourishment. It's all about layering serums and creams and hydrate and nourish the skin. So it also depends on the culture. More if you're more from Asian or European background, you might gonna be able to understand why skipping morning face wash is actually good. In Asian, especially in Korea, they do skip morning face wash, most of the population. You did an amazing job, Jin. I'll have to check it out. Thank you. I got my micro needles from you. I like the shiny oil in the morning. I just blend it into the rest of my face. Yes, exactly. So, another next tip, what helped me, and a foam is already almost done, so I'm gonna be starting derma rolling soon. Another tip that I collaborated, and I swear to God, I reached out to her and I asked to actually do live, and we did Instagram live, and she explained and answered many of my questions. Is frownies. Frownies are anti-wrinkle patches that you have to water them and separate. The only one thing that I don't like, you always have to like peel them, separate and stuff like this. So you wet them, you separate in small pieces like that, and you with the wet water you keep applying everywhere on your forehead. If you follow me on Instagram, you see that most of the videos in the morning that I do with the frownies on my face. I do have 10% off for frownies with code GIN10, like literally my name, GIN and number 10, GIN10. You're gonna get 10% off on their website. I highly, highly recommend. These thing works. How they work, they basically make your forehead do not move. You keep them over the night for 8, 9 hours, 10, whatever, how many hours you want. If you stay in the house and you don't go anywhere, you keep all the day. So I keep these, and kind of it does not make you move the forehead. And when you remove in the morning, your forehead is just like straight flat. You see, guys, and this teaches actually do it. This teaches your forehead do not move. Like you don't want to move your forehead because of this. It's kind of like you feel like a cement and you do not move. Most of the movements you have in wrinkles in the face you have because of the movements. I love this so much. Next step, of course, and it is, I want to make sure my foam uh, got away. I'm gonna still hold and make sure it's gonna get dry. Okay, so next step before Derma Roller, it doesn't matter. The sequence over here doesn't matter. It's LED. LED light is really great. Red light therapy is anti-aging. So what I'm doing, I'm actually, come on, work. So you have your own LED light, that's fine. Do your own research. Don't buy this. This is a gift. I don't recommend buying this. This is $7,000 LED light that it was gift. You don't have to buy this. This is crazy. I will never spend this amount of money, but the present, who cares, right? So anyway, LED light is really great. It's boosting collagen production, making your skin kind of like a blood flow, oxygen flow, all kind of good stuff. I really like LED lights. I'm gonna be honest, I have not done a lot of research on LED lights, but this brand, they have a patent on that, and I noticed when I apply over here, because the most of the lines I have that I don't like it over here. If I do it every single night, after like 10 days, I feel the difference that is a little bit more tight on the spot. So I swear this works. This really, really works. And so Derma Roller hopefully is dry. And now the next tip, of course, the best, the huge, the biggest gift of my life is this baby. We have sold probably over 1 million units already. Can't believe it. Anyway, so what it does, microneedling actually helps to create micro wounds, micro punctures in your skin when you do derma rolling like that. This is not a demo. This is not a tutorial. I do have many tutorials. Go on my YouTube and check it out. When you roll this on your skin, you have to make sure you disinfect the roller, clean your skin, yada yada. I have a full tutorials on my YouTube channel. Go and check it out. But you create micro wounds, micro punctures on your skin, and that helps to boost collagen and elastin in your skin. What happens when you boost collagen and elastin production in the skin? This good thing happens. Your skin gets tighter. Your scars, if you have particular acne scars, diminishes over the time. I do have table on my website and on Instagram how often you should be using this tool. We do have 4 different sizes. Let's say for under eyes, you cannot use the size. If you have stretch marks, which well it helps with all overall stretch mark appearance. We have 1.5 millimeter Derma Roller, which is wider. I don't have now next to me, but microneedling being proven in studies actually to reverse signs of agings. And people say it like, Jen, you're so young. Why do you need to do anti-aging, all these regimes and treatments and stuff like this? So when you're gonna wait until you're wrinkly and when you're 70 years old to start using anti-aging products and tools? I don't want to wait until then because then is kind of going to be hard. I want to actually start doing now. So what I do, I always derma roll up. You want to make sure you lift. I'm guys so excited about this. This is my boyfriend and this is my husband actually. This is probably how I call this. So I derma roll always up, 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 side, 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 side. A little bit more extra love on this part when I have this fold over here. And I do the same exact thing to this cheek. Want to make sure I'm not gonna get tangled in the hair. And somehow this cheek is way more sensitive. And it's okay to do either up or either side. You don't wanna this. You don't wanna do this. Only lift, lift. And when I do so fast, looks like that I am not lifting, but I am lifting. Okay, you can guys ask me questions. I got my micro needles from you. Okay. Jin, you are your products. Jin, your products are the best. You have changed my skin for the best. Oh, Katrina, thank you. Thank you so, so much. I'm a fan of Frownies as well. I'm skipping AM face wash. I'm soon 53. Hi, Diana. Happy 53 years old. I love Frownies. Really, really great product to have for anti-aging. By the way, guys, no fillers, no botox, nothing. I used to have it. I can admit it. I had it. I don't have anymore. Totally wrinkle free because Derma Roller and Frownies they do good job. Frownies and Derma Roller they're like a boyfriend and a girlfriend. I mean, husband and a wife. So over here, those lines are bothering me. Can I use red light after derma rolling? I do have a video, derma roller together with LED. Please go and watch this video. I explain why, particular, for example, this one I use before, not after. If your LED light does not touch the skin, you can use after, but is most of those LED are like tools that you have to hold, touch the skin, then it's better to do before because you don't want to touch your skin. You don't want to touch nothing on the skin after microneedling, after you have created those mini wounds on the skin and mini damage after that. So, for example, zero 0.5, you want to use once a week. If you do have 1 millimeter, because it's much deeper, only once a month. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more love here. Hygiene, your derma rollers worked wonders on me. I had one sunspot on my forehead and it's gone now. Wow. Thank you. I love hearing this. Genome derma rollers fan as well. Thank you, Diana. What about steaming your face? Does that cause more damage? Steaming the face, I'm not a fan to steam the face. For example, I don't know if you know, but for example, when you go to sauna, right? When you go to sauna, what happens after sauna when you are like sweating a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot? Your skin becomes extremely dry. Water dehydrates the skin. Drink water internally. Externally, water dehydrates the skin, and the heat dehydrates your skin even more. Why do you need to? Can I ask you why do you want to use the steamer on your skin? This is such a like 60s and 70s to do that. I don't like that stuff. You can remove blackheads and whiteheads with acids, with even Derma Roller. Look at this. I'm going to show you how to Derma Roll in the nose. It helps with the blackheads. When you produce collagen in the skin, you stimulate the skin and you don't have blackheads. You can guys go on my YouTube channel and check out my other videos that I filmed like 6, 7 years ago. I kind of look the same. It's just a difference with that before I had a fillers and Botox and now I don't have it. Look, for example, I don't have a droopy eyes. I do not have wrinkles. I do not have any filters here. You can see no filters. You cannot do on YouTube Live any filters. Um, and you see my light is simple. I'm in my house. This is not like a YouTube studio or anything like that. I am 37 years old, no fillers, no Botox, nothing. No acne, no blackheads. I mean, I don't have perfectly perfect skin, but I am pretty happy. I'm very proud of my skin, what it is today, right now, and I do take care of my skin a lot. So basically, that's it with the Derma Roller. I'm done. I can go a little bit more here, but not close to the eye, just basically on my cheek here and here, a little bit more here on this jawline, and a little bit here. And then I'm gonna apply foam to disinfect and gonna leave over the night like that. So next thing for anti-aging, what helps me to reverse aging, it is movement, physical movement. What I'm doing, for example, yoga regularly. In David Sinclair book, if you ever need to read the book about anti-aging, like science-based anti-aging, read Lifespan. I have somewhere, I don't know where, Lifespan by David Sinclair. Doctor, he has PhD. He's basically anti-aging scientist. He explained that people who move daily at least 20 minutes, they live from 5 to 10 years longer. So when you extend your lifespan, you look better, right? You live longer, and overall longevity is extended, and you actually have more youth. So what I do yoga, I do movements. I walk every single day, twice a day for 20 to 30 minutes. I must move no matter what. Maybe if it's raining, if it's tornado or hurricane outside, no, but most of the time I am moving. By the way, I forgot to apply what I usually apply after. Okay, I have a mask as well. So any kind of movements, if it's only 20 minutes walking a day, it's fine. Bicycle, gym, cardio. I don't know if you very much exercise when you play golf, maybe, but any kind of exercising, especially in the nature. Tomorrow, for example, I'm going here in the park. I'm gonna do yoga in the park. They do free yoga. I also have a personal trainer that we meet twice a week, Mondays and Tuesdays, to exercise. He trains me currently to lift my booty, strengthen my legs and my upper body. And I'm using, of course, Gin Ambi Beauty Vitamin C Booster. It has 20% vitamin C booster. Now you might hear you cannot use vitamin C cream after microneedling, and it is true, but we don't have L-ascorbic acid here. We have safest and most bioavailable form called sodium ascorbyl phosphate is the most gentle, and actually in the studies proven that does the same exact thing as L-ascorbic acid. I'm not a fan L-ascorbic acid in either way because it is very, very strong, very unstable. It works well, but this work as good as the L-ascorbic acid. So this is from Gin Amber Beauty vitamin C booster. It boosts collagen production. So basically, guys, that vitamin C boosts collagen production, right? And you know that Derma Roller, it helps to boost collagen production as well. All right, let's see the comments. My mom was a licensed cosmetologist. In the early you start taking care of your skin, the better. Absolutely. I agree with your mom. I have the same exact thing going on like you. Will Derma rolling lighten the area? I don't know. You asking me? Oh, here, those parts, yeah, it's gonna help tighten, of course. Which of your products do you recommend to use after derma rolling for wrinkles? Here we go. That's what I show you right now. All the serums that I have on my website, guys, are dedicated. I created those to be used after microneedling. I research all the ingredients because not every serum, not every cream can be used after microneedling, because some products have perfume, fragrance, irritating, drying alcohols, which you don't want to have. I did research all the ingredients. I created 4 different serums. It is vitamin C, peptide, hyaluronic, and retinol. After retinol, I recommend to wait half an hour to 1 hour to apply it. Especially if you have sensitive skin. If you do not have sensitive skin, that's fine to apply immediately, but you have to make sure 100% that you do not have sensitive skin. Many people have sensitive skin. My favorite, of course, is vitamin C because it does boost collagen production. I really like this, and it's what a formula absorbs really, really fast. Now, what else? Is Aqua Pen or Derma Roller better for large pores on the nose? Maybe pen. I will say pen is probably better. Get the tips, 0.6. The tips, they will do good. Um, Thank you, beautiful. Yeah, you're welcome. So, and the last thing, supplements. This is a wide topic about supplements. And I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm not that consistent with supplements, but what I do all the time is probiotics or fermented, especially in Korea. It's very well known to use like kimchi and fermented soy products and miso soup, for example, because it's fermented. Fermented products actually helps to restore gut flora, and when your gut flora is restored, it directly affects your skin. So how your skin is basically reflect of the gut. If your gut is healthy, your skin is healthy. So I do use random like pickles, sauerkraut, kimchi or stuff like this. But if I travel or that day I'm lazy, I don't have it with me, I am using probiotics. I will say that the only one thing that I'm consistent with supplements is probiotics. Probiotics is hands down every single woman that want to look better should use, especially girl. If you're listening to me, if you're watching this after the live or right now, and you do have acne and blackheads, whiteheads, um, some inflammation in your skin, you need to use probiotics. Now, what probiotics you're going to use, you do your own research. I really like these Dr. Mercola probiotics. I highly recommend those. Not cheap, but it's really good. It has a blend of lactobacillus. It's not just one or two. The more lactobacillus is in the probiotics, the better. 2 pills, no, 1 pill every day. I do 2 pills. um, this helps with the overall gut flora. Now, another thing, what I do, this is G NCAP from Throne. It is for the gut. I really take care of my gut a lot because gut is a foundation of your entire well-being. When your body is healthy, your mind will be healthy and your skin will be healthy. So the ingredients are, for example, like licorice extract, marshmallow extract, slippery elm bark, aloe vera. This actually great for the gut over here. And all the links going to be, after I'm done with this live, is going to be down in the description box. And I do have MSM organic. This is for skin and joint. MSM stands for methyl sulfonyl methane. It is, do your own research. It is for skin, joint, lubricates your joints, your skin, great for your organs. And now, probably the master of everything. Oh, I'm trying right now those vital proteins, collagen peptides, collagen, what is this, beauty collagen? I don't know. I can't tell if it works or not, but I'm trying. This is my first box that I'm trying. Hopefully works. I can't tell. I don't know if collagen is a scam or not, but I know for sure scientist David Sinclair, which I already mentioned before, he proved he's been using that for many, many years, and he literally looks like 35 years old boy when he's like 54 or something like that. It is resveratrol together with NMN. So resveratrol is super anti-aging. You want to drink resveratrol all the time, and this product is together resveratrol with NMN. NMN stands for nicotinamide mononucleotide, something like that. nicotinamide mononucleotide. Yeah. So read this book, Lifespan by David Sinclair, and you will learn from that book. He did studies for like 20 years on that, not for this brand particularly, but he has done studies how resveratrol and M&M work actually to reverse signs of aging and to reverse your body, entire body extends your lifespan. So that's it for now. And of course, I'm gonna have a sheet mask, skin soothing, smoothing skin superfood sheet mask. This is hydrating sheet mask with incredible clean ingredients that is really great for your skin. Especially, I love this mask after micro needling. My skin is a little bit tight. I feel a little bit tightness going on. So what you can expect next day, you can expect a little bit tightness, itchiness, a little bit of burning, a little bit of discomfort, sort of like a redness, stinging sensation, feeling like um, if you're gonna sweat next day. People ask me if they can, why they cannot go to the gym. For example, when you go to the gym, you sweat. I did this once. That's why I'm telling you, don't do that, because it's okay. It's not gonna damage your skin or anything like that. It's just gonna burn. When I went to the gym, I remember after microneedling next day, I totally forgot I had personal training session. I went there and I started training, warm up. And I remember I did something like leg presses, where leg pressing on the machine, that made me sweat. I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with my face? It's like burning. I'm like, oh, holy smokes, I did microneedling yesterday. And the more I exercise, the more I sweat, the more my face became on fire. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I remember my skin is not closed, right? We have those channels that we create with Derma Roller, and these channels are still open, not completely healed. So the sweat actually comes from the inside, not from outside. So the sweat tries to comes out through the pores, and we dermarol in the top of those pores. So those pores are slightly micro injured, and then the sweat comes out and it burns. And guys, you don't want to go to the gym next day after microneedling. It burned my skin like crazy. I wanted to rip off my face how much was burning, and it was painful. Don't go to the gym if you know you will sweat. So that's it, my loves. I appreciate for taking care of your skin and learning. Which of your products do you recommend to use after Dermarola for the wrinkles? You know what? Go to my website, janumber.com, or go to my Instagram, which is janumberx. And in my bio over there is gonna be quiz, skin quiz. You can take the skin quiz based on your issue. Every person has a different issue. If your wrinkles are deep or less, folds, or just lines around your eyes or something like that, go take the skin quiz and you will be recommended. I created the skin quiz myself. You will get recommendation based on your skin issue, because every skin is different. Okay. So thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, ladies, so much. I hope you enjoyed this live, and for those watching after that, thank you for your time. Thank you for prioritizing your skin. Don't forget, you can get Frownies 10% off with the code GIN10, or you can get my microneedling tool, sunscreen, everything to use after microneedling, like serums and creams. And of course, the right way to disinfect is a foam oxygen. This is oxygen is so much safer for your skin and for the tool and for the environment than alcohol. Thank you, my love, so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Subscribe if you haven't, please. You're gonna help me so much, and it cost nothing to you. Bye, guys.